Like all capitals, Islamabad is a quiet city. There are either worn-out taxis or luxurious cars. This uneasy calm of capital city was shaken violently last year, when for 6 months, starting in January, Islamic militants led by Maulana Abdul Aziz and Abdul Rashid Ghazi harassed the residents of Islamabad. They engaged in violent demonstrations, hateful speeches, destruction of private and public property, kidnapping, arson, and deadly shootouts with the authorities. The two brothers wanted to enforce Sharia law in Pakistan and declared Nafaz Shariat at their whim in April. Their message to the government?
अगर हुकूमत ये समझती है कि उसके पास एक ही ऑप्शन है ऑपरेशन का, तो हमारे पास जो ऑप्शन है वो जहाद का.
On July 3rd, they set fire to the Ministry of Environment building and engaged in a deadly shootout with authorities. Thus began Operation Sunrise. First 6 months of 2007 in the 8-day Operation Sunrise, beginning on July 3rd, came as a scoop for media industry in Pakistan. 8 days of live coverage from G6 in Islamabad on all leading TV channels. This unprecedented coverage by electronic media brought up questions. What sort of images was media reflecting as a mirror of the society? The whole coverage questioned its role as a gatekeeper. The 8-day live coverage of an action-packed event in the capital city failed to give a clear perspective about the issue. Under the cover of objectivity, media tried to hide its own confusion. Were the security forces wrong when they decided to start this operation, or if the clerics were heroes who sacrificed their lives for a divine cause? I decided to meet up with the people in charge at these leading TV channels and ask them how the media failed to reflect the event conclusively. So were the security forces wrong in laying siege to the mosque?
आप इसमें एक तीसरा परसेप्शन भी तो हो सकता है ना कि हो सकता है दोनों गलत हो. तो अगर आपको ये इंप्रेशन मिल रहा था तो मेरे ख्याल में ये इंप्रेशन तो मीडिया कामयाब रहा है ये पहुंचाने में कि दोनों कहीं ना कहीं गलत हैं.
कंक्लूजन मीडिया ने नहीं निकाले और ना ही मीडिया का ये काम है कि वो कंक्लूजन निकाले मुख्तलिफ इवेंट्स का. मीडिया का जो काम है वो इवेंट्स को बेचना है, इवेंट्स को दिखाना है, उसको डिपेक्ट करना है. जो टीवी चैनल्स हैं, जो अखबारात हैं, वो भी एक कमर्शियल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैं और वो इवेंट्स को बेचते हैं और हर वो इवेंट जो न्यूज़ वर्दी हो उसको वो दिखाते हैं. और
बहुत एक पुराना क्लीशे है लेकिन दोहराना पड़ेगा कि मीडिया आईने की तरह होता है.
Well, media do not pass judgment, and we are reporting for the people. We are not reporting for Lal Masjid clerics. We are not reporting for the government. We are letting the people know what is happening over there, and people are the best judge. All right. By putting a cover on certain event, you can hide the reality. No, you cannot. It can ultimately result in the confusion that has happened.
जब न्यूज़ की बात करेंगे तो facts, only facts.
Okay, so what were the facts media brought up during the operation? Are we certain about the number of deaths? What kind of weapons were used by the armed forces against the militants, or vice versa? What was the point of showing burned out copies of Quran and books of Hadith on TV? Why show dead bodies and body parts of the dead on live television?
जैसे आप बॉडी पार्ट्स हैं हमें नहीं दिखाने चाहिए थे, लेकिन ये कि हम प्रोपेगेंडा का शिकार हो गए हुकूमत के. हुकूमत हमें जो कुछ बता रही थी हम वही कुछ अपने लोगों को बता रहे थे.
जो न्यूज़ वर्दी इवेंट है तो उसको तो बेचना मीडिया का काम है. इसको हम पसंद करें या ना करें, वेदर वी लाइक इट और नॉट, मीडिया का काम इवेंट्स बेचना ही है. मीडिया का काम खबर बेचना है. मैं समझता हूँ कि हमसे बहुत गलतियाँ हुई. हमसे सबसे बड़ी गलती ये हुई आज टेलीविज़न में रहते हुए कि हमने जो उसके जो सोशल पहलू थे उनकी तरफ हमारा बड़ी देर से ध्यान दिया. हम उसमें जो एक जिसको जूसी चीज़ें थी वो तो बहुत तेज़ी से और बहुत शौक से पेश कर रहे थे. शायद उसमें हमारी पर्सनल रेटिंग भी बढ़ रही थी एज जर्नलिस्ट.
Obviously, media was not allowed to go anywhere near to Lal Masjid at the time when fighting was going on and the operation was very much on. We were getting second-hand information from the Lal Masjid clerics as well as from the rangers, so there was no way that we could verify. The media was as confused as the people were, so I don't
So media had a problem forming an opinion of itself.
Certainly that was the case.